do this.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
There we go.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Fuck off. Supposed to do. Well. Daddy. You're supposed to be there now. Gonna restart. Did it upset it? Yes.
remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Maybe set off that way, so let's hope. Let's hope. There he is.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that. Easy as cake.
What? So just stood there for what? Oh.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
We can.
Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Really quiet. Let's give it a go. Let's go.
I want you to sneak up on me. If you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Ah, you motherfucker. Drag it.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Shut your face.
Damn, made too much noise.
That's
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold. That's my girl.
That's right.
Don't let me hear you or see you.
Turn around.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Didn't see anything at all.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Exactly.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
as well. There's gotta be some more. Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Texas, Texas, Texas.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. Come on. A clean That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Nice. Nice.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Do this.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
You about fucked him up now.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
She's the one. She's the killer.
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
A little bit
Loyal
sarcastic there, mate.
subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Like bricks.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time
like
of
a
her
robot.
death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Okay, you just can't get a break.
What?
And there goes a no-kill playthrough.
Sword can't still my heart.
Let's do this. Oh, what? Carvo's the man. Let's go. Carvo. Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Oh,
Be all,
motherfucker.
Captain Mayhew.
It's pretty brutal.
That's the Royal Protector's fancy.
Not sure how I feel about
What
it. It's very
kind of
violent.
sword folds in half. There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
The fuck it. Windows. Okay, okay.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
We will, we will, we will. Let's do this.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
I'm gonna fall off that. Let's see what that's done. Dead. So dead.
Sir, how long is it going to take?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's
Kill them all.
one of the good families.
All.
And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall.
Very important. I'm sure.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour. Just as soon as you get comfortable.
So which way am I supposed to go? Just let me climb up there.
Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe...
Shh.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Peekaboo. Okay.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire.
Oh, tits.
Drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father...
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Dickhead. Oh shit, I've cut his leg off. Sorry, mate. I panicked. Did not mean to cut your leg off.
Disloyal dogs.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
What was that?
So let's see, what was it? I've waited for this day. You are no match for me. I'll bring your head to the Duke.
Bollocks. I thought it was hiding.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Oh shit. Oh, let's do it.
I've waited for this day.
That was for my daughter, traitor.
Don't really want to kill people, but he's a dick.
What was that?
Look at this place. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup, away from Dunwall.
We just needs to calm the hell down, okay?
Senseless kid. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Yeah, close it.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'll need this. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Cool, cool, cool.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
I'll take some. What is it? In Moscow? Who's this guy? Sleeping with my daughter.
No time for that now. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Then I should put all your weapons away, man. How do I put them all away? You're asking for trouble with my map. I'm definitely going to fire the gun by accident.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
bad dropping assassination. Very bad.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Listen up, I have bad
The
news.
city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. One night at the boarding house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Ah, tits.
That's Corvo Atano!
You are.
No! Damn it! No! You aren't going anywhere! He's wounded! You finally know
Fuck,
your
fuck, fuck.
place.
Take your time, take your time. Oh, right, okay.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Something's gotta give.
Nope.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
Oh,
Corvo
fuck.
Atano! Who is...
You're Corvo.
You're dead! He's wounded!
Oh, piss. Oh, mother. Fuck. I don't want to fight.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it. Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today. Something's gotta give.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
And I give him one. I still got me one. If I eat it, no, if he eats it...
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little pus is all right. This?
I'll help you look
Check around here.
Is someone there?
Over there! On the step! Oh, you bastard!
No, I'm sure.
It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Attano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the
What's happening now? My luck, it'll be that sadistic crown killer.
Huh? Traitorous dog.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done. But I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Cheers, mate.
Watch yourself!
What? I thought it was red now. Don't really like Crown Killer, seems a bit harsh.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason. Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
She does. Be a dick.
Huh? Pretty sure I saw something.
You ready?
Okay, for fuck's sake. A long day in Indeed.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond that. I won't be able to have another dinner party.
What would I give for a bottle of pear soda?
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
You have to understand.
I'm thinking we need another
I'm going to
evening
call
at the
for help if you don't go.
You bet.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Let's ask the
Getting any
landlady to
business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting.
Leave it to the Hatter gang to try to profit from the chaos of this coup.
Just like they've got down in Serconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
So, what's going to be the reason I can't swim? Fish.
That's Corvo Atano.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now, Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Well, yeah.
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Someone's gonna bully me again. Of course, there's one language
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
What? Well, that's a little bit grim.
There you are, my love.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Why don't you just intervene and sort it out then?
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Corvo was he?
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Overtaken. Money. Guns. Big ass shack.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
No, it's not on the list. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend from the Grand Guard to take a squad on board.
Your face is covered.
The Grand Guard won't like that.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere.
That is crooked cock. Of the confiscation. He's gonna say
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Sure. So many people trying to get away from her.
Get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Am I going to put the hat?
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a...
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
It's the time when I could go to sleep.
You know I was supposed to go to our... What are we supposed to do now?
Sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard... Bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you.
We used to be good. A full day's work. Until all the Grand Guard shit. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
Trouble sleeping again last night.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on...
Hey, come here.
If you want out of the city as well,
More likely we all get stunned to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
all right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
It ain't never safe for
I
the likes
told
of
her it was the wrong type of oil, but they don't want to listen to me. Next time I'll just keep my mouth shut.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry? Why you cover your face is not my affair. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
This world, 15 years ago, some part of me remains. But the world seems strange.
Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. Someone there.
Suspicious.
What by the boy? This isn't taken!
This is...
I've got
You aren't
shit
going
going
anywhere.
Let's finish it.
I need to stop killing people. Come on, come on.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't even stop him.
exhausted.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Am I paying for something? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
Sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Feel safe. What is wrong with this city? I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Doing so, we save countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond death. The Abbey will not allow the shadows of the boy to fall upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering.
Bollocks. 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 Reckon I could swim all the way?
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the Isles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. More Grand Guard soldiers. That's to avoid.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Ah, tit.
You won't get away! Damn you! Oh, suffer! He's wounded! Let's finish him! Strike at me, Dad!
I've got just the thing for you.
Bastard!
What? Ah, you fucking.
What's going on? Damn! It can't be! Did you hear that?
I need to fix that.
Huh?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Have a look.
Hey, what was it?
Let's see what you've got.
Outsiders, hurry on!
To Ettermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Any day! Get away!
Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. No, shit.
Without limits, the absence of war for even the lowly your eternal spirit. Squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. But are we not as one?
When's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this?
awakens you, promises riches and power. So much temptation.
Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you. A young girl came to me on the 14th. Hell, going anywhere. Any day. No End mercy. Of the road. For rights over your corpse. That's a heresy on you. What was that? Did you hear that? And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes. Be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Is in great peril, brother.
Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped. What was that? Something is amiss. What? Somebody's down! Victor! I'll feed you to the hounds, all of a blasphemous wanderer.